Hello, welcome to another project update. So, today I did quite a few things. The first thing I did is I fixed that bug that I thought I previously, or that. All right, so in I think the video before last video, I fixed I implemented a feature um, on the copy file select screen where that made it so that you couldn't select the same file as the source and the destination. But apparently I broke that after I implemented the next feature, which was to make it so that you can select empty save files. So you can see here, you can't select but you can't select an empty save file as the source, right? So it's grayed out, you can't choose it. Actually, I'm just gonna erase one of these. All right. So if I choose copy, you'll see that file 2 and file 3 are grayed out because they're empty. If I choose file 1, it will not allow me to choose file 1 as a destination. And I can choose file 2 or file 3 because they are not file 1. Copy file 1 to file 2. It's kind of hard to tell which is selected right now, but choose yes and you'll see that file 1 is copied to file 2. And yeah, that is for this menu here. That is all I've done today. So yeah, my suspicions that I had previously implemented that were correct. So it turns out. So I had written. So it's a little bit embarrassing, but not really, I guess. So this is the code that determines whether that if the where is it? Oh man, I forgot. I don't think that was it actually. No, it's definitely there somewhere. Just a little bit flustered right now. Oh, okay, here it is. So when the copy file menu is activated, it goes through each of the buttons, and if the save file associated with that is valid or invalid or not, so not valid, it disables it. And this is done when you first open that menu, I think. You know what? I don't feel like looking at my code right now. I'm sorry. All right, I'm just gonna move on to the next thing. That is not it. Okay, here it is. All right, so I've gone through a lot more of the assets in the introduction cutscene and updated them to the correct format. So the right kind of shader and texture, the right kind of shaders and stuff. So this is all the same as before. Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake. Let me fix my mistake right now. So the problem was that, so here's the mistake that I made. Where is it? Here it is. So you see these weird these weird ships, they're kind of green looking. And these ones aren't. That is because of an oversight. So I had incorrectly assumed at some point today, or yesterday actually, that all of these ships would only be used in these sort of space, these outer space sort of areas. So I had assigned an unlit material to them, but then later on in the same cutscene, actually later on in these later animations, some of these ships appear in areas that do have proper lighting, and so I swapped the shader to one that supported lighting. But now this scene, for whatever reason, has this weird green lighting. So all right, so I'm just gonna fix that right now. So I'm just gonna make it so that lighting is completely white. Okay, there we go. All right, let's keep going. What's going on here? It's not supposed to look like that. Whoa. All right, let's make another change to the lighting. So in this level, the um, the lighting is kind of calculated using the skybox colors. Oops, wrong ones. Accidentally undid too many times. Okay, so this is way too bright. Let's go with a nice little blue here. I think that's a decent color. Yeah, let's just go with that. I think that looks pretty good. Switch this back to white. And again, this is all the same. Oh, lighting is wrong again. Okay, so this area should be dark, probably. So in these scenes, you're actually not seeing the skybox. There's like a big kind of star dome around it. It's an actual mesh. So the skybox color isn't actually affecting the appearance of the sky right now. But it is affecting the lighting, so I'm changing all the colors around. Oh yeah, and I changed this part of the cutscene a little bit. So originally the camera kind of moved to the wrong position, and that was because originally the player's home was, can't really see right now because it's so bright. Oof. There we go. And now it's easy to see. So originally the player's home was up here, and originally the camera panned down over here, but I moved the player's home over here, and now the camera moves over there. It's a little dark. You probably might not be able to see it that well on YouTube. And yesterday, I had this little camera pan thing over here. Now the player character is visible in here on his bed. Some music playing. Sorry about that. I can't really talk. I can't really like think properly when there's music playing like that. So I went through this scene here and kind of swapped over the materials to the right ones. I think I did a little bit of that yesterday, but I did a bit more today. So these little guys over here, I had to change the materials around again. Not much I had to do here. And there's this guy, this little handsome fellow here. Oh, hold on. I think his eyes are messed up. His eyes are a little pixelated right now. He is using the wrong shader. Let's fix that. Oh yeah, I also made another shader variation. So I created this N64 lit emission cutout shader specifically for these eyes. Oh, interesting. You can't see his eyes. That is weird. What's up with that? Oh. Okay, that is weird. I'm not really sure what I'm still not sure what's happening, but for whatever reason, when I have display unshaded, then you can't see the material. I'm not really sure why that is. I guess emission just isn't visible. Just a bit more of that's good. This guy's eyes are pixelated too. You know what? I'm just gonna do that tomorrow. This little scene here, and some ominous music starts playing. All right, so this is the time when the ships appeared in an area where they should have been shaded. This is when I is like the cause of the mistake, I guess. And this area here needs some work. I think. So I want to happen is that I want these plants here to catch fire as he shoots them with his flamethrower. If you remember from previous videos, this is the boss of this part of the game. Oh, I haven't done this yet. All right, that is probably it for today's video. I'm really sorry. Oh wow, 14 minutes. Again, really sorry that I probably wasn't the best structured video, but that is pretty much a good summary of what I did today in terms of progress. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.